Kitties. What happened? Oh my God. Kitties. Oh, sorry, oh my God. Oh. Oh. Hey, Elon. Yeah, I just got up too. Freezing. It's fucking cold tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep with this jacket on. That's how fucking cold it is. Kitties. Meow. Where's Rosie? Oh, where's Tiger? Or where's Magic? Huh? Tiger. We got Burger King. I've been eating Burger King every day for lunch. And today we're going to have it for dinner. So today we kind of went wimped out. And we got 4, because they got 2 of these sandwiches for $5. So we got 4 of them. Usually I get a double Whopper combo, or I get a Whopper combo and a hamburger. It's $20. It's $17 or something. That's what I've been spending on lunch. And then, you would not believe it. I just, like, because of what happened at Jack in the Box the other day, like, Patricia's money went through. So I had 50, I think 70 extra dollars. Then whatever happened, it took like 3 days. I got a ridiculous amount of money from the donations. I think I got one donation from Patricia, which was $100, and then the other one I don't know because it doesn't say who it's from. So whoever it was, I personally want to thank you. That's just much too kind. I can't believe it. Hey, Junkyard Dog. So look, we got baby burgers from Burger King.
You just have to trust me.
The father of the Americans.
You gotta say grace, give thanks. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh. And you know me, I like to put ketchup on every bite, so. I've been sleeping. I was trying to because it's cold.
The next morning, Megan's organs were donated. Her body was transported to the medical examiner's office for autopsy.
I really appreciate it. I can't believe it. Thank you, guys.
Port Police Department to meet with lead detective Christopher Knight.
Alright. I watched whatever. I haven't really did anything. Came home. I bought some beer. I didn't drink it. I didn't smoke any pot or anything, right? So yesterday, I felt like crap, right? Today, I felt fine.
Was live on the air. threatening employees, pushing them to the ground, pointing guns at them. It appears the police have retaken control of this TV station that is showing pictures of some of these alleged gunmen on the floor with their hands tied behind their backs there, saying that they were able to go in and arrest them and rescue the employees of this TV station. This is only one incident that apparently has been kicked off when one of the most notorious
I eat my vitamins first. Usually I eat them after I eat. I think maybe I should eat them before I eat.
Transferred to a maximum security prison, and number is Fito, a notorious gang leader, escaped. And it's still not clear how he did that. The president of Ecuador, Daniel Noboa, today declaring several of these gangs to be terrorist groups and is ordering the military to take to the streets to fight them. But these gangs are not giving up without a fight, and they're saying that they will resist and fight back, and that is what they have been doing.
Ecuador.
They say they will continue to do as the Ecuadorian government tries to bring the gangs under control.
Could a president order SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival? That's an official act in order to SEAL Team 6?
He would have to be and would speedily be, impeached and convicted before the criminal prosecution.
But if you aren't, there would be no criminal prosecution, no criminal liability for that.
Chief Justice's opinion in Murder Against Macpherson and our Constitution and the plain language of the impeachment judgment clause all clearly presuppose that what the founders were concerned about was not.
I asked you a yes or no question. Could a president who ordered SEAL Team 6 to assassinate a political rival who was not impeached, would he be subject to criminal prosecution?
If he were impeached and convicted first. And so
your answer is no.
My answer is qualified yes.
What the crook?
At that point, we all in the room kind of sat back for a second because, first of all, getting concession anytime it's major. But when you hear that, trying to go through the hypotheticals, trying to follow that thread of common sense and logic. What struck you about that moment where he essentially
let's see what else is on.
I guess that a president,
We've already seen this.
and if he's not impeached or convicted, immune?
All right, now we're on the second burger.
Their candidates in Nikki Haley and Ron DeSantis.
Hey, junkyard dog.
Take it to Donald Trump, which has been, since he launched his campaign, his number one goal, making sure Donald Trump isn't the Republican.
All right, on Elon.
All right, Shaq Brewster, thank you. We appreciate it. NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent Ali Vitale is joining us now from tonight's debate venue. That's at Drake University. Ali, you also are no stranger.
Well, you're gonna finally let it go.
Trail. Only 2 Republican presidential candidates qualified for tonight's debate. It's on CNN. What can we expect
I have enough
to
money to
hear
go
from
small
both
things
Nikki
now.
Haley and Ron DeSantis as they vie for a second place, really, right now behind Trump? And I have to ask you, as someone who has covered this so much, how odd is it to just see 2 candidates on a debate stage?
We missed the debate
It's really
tonight.
weird, Ellison, especially
Haley and
when
DeSantis
these
supposed to have a
candidates
debate.
are the actual front runner. And so what Chris Christie said while dropping out remains to be true for what we're going to see tonight, which is that people like DeSantis and Haley are effectively pretending that the race only exists between them, when in reality, the front runner is nowhere on that stage and has such a massive lead over the pack that he's faced no negative blowback for completely blowing off debates, which had previously been such a traditional and frankly essential part of the primary process. And so it's a shame for voters that they don't get to see him up there, but at the same time, politically, it looked like quite a savvy move because he does not have to defend the finer points of his record, and it gives his opponents no opportunity to go head to head with the man who's at the top of the pack. And so, yes, we're going to see a debate tonight that's probably more substantive, that's probably more full of fiery moments. There's just less candidates on the stage. DeSantis and Haley are eager to mix it up with each other, but in terms of the reality, when you zoom out off the debate stage tonight, they're not the only 2 in this race. And that's, I think, what makes this the weirdest part of all these races that we've covered.
Yeah, so when we're talking about
The government's changing.
who is not going
People are
to
fucked
stage
up. That's
former
what it means.
President Donald Trump, he is going to be doing this bit of counter programming with his Fox News town hall. But he also is making
They're like,
comments
the guy was on
about
Epstein's list, right?
candidate
Like, that means you
Obama
fucking
back
take him
in the
out,
day,
right?
where he's
No
promoting this
respect.
false
And
birth
look at America loves
conspiracy
them.
idea.
America's
But
fucked
this
up. They're all
time it's about
pedophiles.
Nikki Haley. He shared an article on his social media platform, Truth Social, that falsely claimed she was ineligible to run for president because her parents were not U.S. citizens when she was born. What's been the reaction to that, particularly in a place like Iowa? I mean, is this a strategy that works for the former president? And does it
You would hear
tell us
people
anything
talk about,
who
oh,
he thinks is the
the
bigger
Democrats
threat
are
to
all
him right
pedophiles,
now?
right? Now look.
Well, it definitely tells us that he views Nikki Haley as a threat. You see that not just in the way that he's now reviving birtherism attacks that are completely
But it only makes a
unfounded
difference
and
if it's
untrue,
Democrat.
but
If
also
it's
in the way that
Republican,
he
oh,
and his
let's
campaign are starting to
pretend we never
leverage
heard
their
that.
attack ads, especially in places like New Hampshire. Haley, of course, benefiting potentially from Christie leaving the race at this point because it frees up his
That's how the
voters to
human mind works.
potentially look at her. And our polling, as Shaq referenced,
Pretty much
does
what you
show
want.
that in theory at least, when people are asked by pollsters, they would choose Haley, a majority of Christie supporters would choose Haley as sort of their second choice. I mean, we'll see what they actually do when they get into the polling birtherism claims. To me, we'll say the same thing now that we said when he did it to Barack Obama, birtherism claims. To me, we'll say the same thing now that we said when he did it to Barack
This
Obama,
channel
when he did it to Vice President Kamala Harris, and now when he's doing it to his rival Nikki Haley. None of these claims are true, and all of those people seem to have one thing in common, which is that they are non-white opponents of Donald Trump.
NBC News Capitol Hill correspondent and campaign trail guru, Ali Vitale, thank you for your reporting and that important context. We really appreciate you. We'll talk soon, my friend. Thank you. Tonight, the CEO of Boeing is promising to fully cooperate with the NTSB and FAA investigations into that mid-flight disaster on the Boeing MAX 9 last Friday.
Only lose one day, gone tomorrow.
Its reputation at stake is promising to do better as the MAX 9 remains grounded and investigators search for answers. Here's NBC's Tom Costello.
5 days after a near catastrophic mid-air emergency, the CEO of Boeing, in an exclusive
Michael R.
interview with CNBC's Phil LeBeau, says he was devastated and emotional.
I was the empty seat.
Aaron Douglas,
And
how's
I
it going?
spent a week with my kids, grandkids, and so enough said.
Thankfully, no one was seated near the hole. Airline and passenger confidence in Boeing is at stake.
We're going to approach this, number one, acknowledging our mistake.
The NTSB's focus, that blown out door plug, looking for signs of metal fatigue and whether it was ever properly blown out door plug, looking for signs of metal fatigue and whether it was ever properly secured. 4 critical bolts have not yet been recovered. Both Alaska and United Airlines, which fly the MAX 9, report finding loose bolts around other MAX 9.
Does a quality escape occur?
Calhoun doesn't know of the breakdown in production which turns out the plane. Spirit said today it remains focused on the quality of each aircraft structure that leaves our facilities. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, are you concerned about the quality of product that Boeing is turning out, and should we make the public be concerned?
We're going to watch a movie.
Every plane that they deliver to an airline, every plane that goes into the skies needs to be 100%
Oh, he's a
safe.
transportation
They
guy.
need to demonstrate that.
5 years after 2 MAX 8 crashes killed 346 people overseas, CEO Calhoun says the company's reputation is on the line.
That's
Serious. It's a safety incident, and nobody's going to live with that, period.
United and Alaska Airlines are still waiting for inspection guidance. Now,
They're getting
all
Chinese
MAX 9
parts
flights
or some
nationwide
shit.
remain grounded. Alaska says that now. All MAX 9 flights nationwide remain grounded. Alaska says and
Costello, thank you. Don't go anywhere because we are just getting started. Next, in game, the push to ban tackle football across California.
So I have a
Detail on the
t-shirt.
intense debate with evolving health risks
I have a
at the
flannel.
center of it all.
I have
Detail
a
on the intense debate with evolving health risks
sweatshirt,
at the center
and I
of
have
it
this
all.
jacket, and I
Plus,
am
the
still
growing
cold.
calls for answers from Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. The changes now being talked about in the discussion about the importance of chain of command. And we'll try to answer a
But I felt much better today.
What could it take for Israel?
No, I'm not drinking tonight, believe it or not. It's just going to be a short stream.
Its war in Gaza.
So, yeah, I'm not drinking tonight. I'm going to take a break.
Hey, Einstein, how do I fix the Turbo Trigger 5000?
With Einstein AI, everyone's an Einstein.
Thank you so much. Talk soon. Einstein, somebody's call.
Einstein, right product is
I do, but I can't use it because
Now,
Rosie has to pay for it. And there's no separate
Nature's Bounty
thing
Hair
to
Growth.
show how much
Comfort,
I
thicker,
use
fuller
electricity.
hair with just 1 capsule a day of advanced hair complex. Conquer hair thinning.
And fall in love with your hair all over again.
Only from Nature's Bounty.
news lives in the now.
the horrors of the war on full display on both sides of the Israel.
I gotta go shopping for some clothes when it gets this cold. Four Whopper Juniors, is that being a pig?
Trust me.
The father of the Americans did.
I'm trying to get my little girl out of jail.
It will be a serious mistake to commit a crime. You believe your daughter is innocent?
I know she is.
Watch it home now, will you?
Join the band? You gotta freaking out a little bit.
Trolls, band together.
Mm-hmm.
He's young. He's vain. He's dangerous. Centurion. Mine. Napoleon, Violetta, Digital Bell.
So I think I'm gonna take a break tonight. I'm not gonna smoke any pot. I'm not gonna drink any beer.
Your discretion is advised.
And this is the weirdest thing, right? I got off work and I was like, the first thing I would do, I was like, oh, I feel so much better today. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna smoke some pot. I really want to smoke some pot, right? Drink some beer. And then I got home and I was all like, I'm tired. So pretty much just laid down and tried to take a nap, but it was so cold. I was kind of laying there freezing, but I did sleep a little bit. I don't know if you can see Magic out there. He's eating. But same thing when I was sleeping. He came in here, meow, 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 meow. Yesterday, what did we watch? Oh. I think it started off with Godzilla. Ah. Look, man, I think he loves to eat. He's just eating. Ah. We've seen this with the animals. We'll watch this one, the Plus at F9. So everyone, I really appreciate those donations that you gave me the other day. I can't believe it. Magic. So it looks like we started watching this, but I must have fell asleep, or who knows. Oh, and the wind is coming. I know when it's supposed to rain, but
how in the hell are you not dead?
Being followed.
so the thing, I guess, fell off a cliff or something.
He's number one. You two stay here.
The guy comes out of the woods somewhere and
Certified fresh.
hey, lame. How are you not dead? It's like no excitement. No, thank God you're alive, or how the hell are you not dead? Like fucking Hollywood.
Only on Prime.
Well, anyways, everyone, I'm gonna lay back down. I'm gonna try to get
Many put their
some
hope
extra
in
sleep.
Dr. Serhat. His company was worth $500 million. His research promised groundbreaking treatments
So it
for
was good.
HIV and cancer. But the brilliant doctor
I
was
ate.
hiding a secret.
We believe that he died from multiple gunshot wounds to the head and torso.
We're dealing with an international fugitive.
You can binge Dr. Death Bad Magic exclusively and ad-free by subscribing to Wondery Plus in the Wondery app.
So everyone have a good night. I really appreciate you guys dipping in and dipping out. We're not going to bore you with some boring stuff today. And I'm not in the mood to drink any beer. And I'm too lazy to smoke some pot. So I'm just going to watch a movie and go back to bed. So everyone, have a wonderful evening. And we'll catch you on the next round. Have a great day, guys. Good night.